body crazy. What happens when a 400 elo bandit completes all the puzzles in chess.com is the question wrecking all our heads. And an even more pressing question is, what if I'm the guinea pig in question? Will I actually improve, or will I forever remain a tactical terrorist? I guess there's only one way to find out.
We want to get as many of these in a row, because then we go up quicker. Here. No. Here. What the flip do you want me to do? Here. What? Here. No.
So 5 minutes in and I was already struggling.
Flips it look at me to do here? That's definitely not it. It's not that, it's not this. Here? No. Here? No. Here? No. Can I castle? No. There's no, if we're struggling this much on gold, we have 6 more tiers to go. So I'm Kirkla. How is that not it? That is mate, yeah. He can't. Am I being stupid here? That's mate, no. What is the solution here, though? The knight. What with the knight? I've tried moving it here, here, and here. It doesn't work. Here. That's the only other move I have. Oh, that's why that wasn't working. Oh yeah, flip. I'm stupid. Yeah, no, I didn't see it. I didn't realize knight could take pawn, take bishop. Flipping hack. I'm stupid.
5 minutes is how long I was on that, and I had to get help with it as well. So that can give you a bit of a taste on how this is gonna go. Forgot to say earlier, but I've already got started. There was 2 tiers before I already started. So we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiers. I'm gonna try to do them all today. It took way longer than 1 day. Well, at this stage, between surprisingly getting some, don't even joke, lad. Check me out here. Where? Here. 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 And surprisingly getting some. Sack the knight, because why not? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, that actually was it. Cheers, mate. Over half an hour in, and we'd made basically no progress. So far to go. And there was more mates coming out of my mouth than was on the board. Stop saying mate, mate. Why, mate? Have I actually been saying mate a lot? What's got you saying mate, mate? You, mate, all he says mate. Yeah, that's Fraser's fault. He has no enemies, everyone's his mate. Can we get an IRL stream at the peace wall? You don't know mate. Like, I know mate, mate. It does. Mate, you have mate. It's right there. Mate in 1. Mate in 1, what the fuck? I'm being slow here, aren't I? Oh, the bishop. Chess IRL stream, mate, with Dylan and Bruce giving you support from under the table, mate. Okay, Galaxy, I'll make it happen. Mate, don't be checkmating. Mate, don't even joke, mate. Your mic's fine, mate. You're just scratching, mate. You are going for mental, mate. Why is everyone saying mate now? When are you gonna get good, mate? Mate, wanna mate with me, mate? Mate, can't be doing all that, mate. Mate in 1, mate. Mate lock in, mate. Yeah, mate. He's gotta check his mate, mate. Swear, let's check, mate. Can't be arsed. Check. I can't even say that word now. Chat also decided that I wasn't completing puzzles fast enough. What was their decision? Distract me further. Your bird calls her body tea because when she's in the bath, the water turns you. That was a great one. After that, I finally started making progress, and Magnus Carlsen even joined to give me some words of encouragement as well. Hey, sell my 2,400 account for someone who's interested. What is the point in selling an account at 2,400 elo? Because I would, like, let's say I buy that, I'm just going to lose it all the way down to like flipping, I don't know, 400. I want to buy diamond for my main. How many accounts do you have? 2,700. What? Are you even able to sell? Right. Okay, big 2,700 man, help me here. It's with the rooks, I assume, but which way? Great. I had all the high elo people joining this, like. Some of them 1,800 earlier. And we have apparently Magnus Carlsen as well. If the chest wasn't already hard enough, I also had to protect my personal information because someone... I need you to ban... Taylor! Dylan, you flipping pleb! Decided to leak every single bit of information about me. These being only some of them. But then he decided to make an entire starting 11 worth of accounts just leaking more stuff. You have got to be joking. You have got to be joking. You have 20 followers as well. What are you doing? You've got to be joking. How many accounts do you have, Dylan? How many accounts do you have? And they're all private. Of course they are. Oh, you've got... That's not... Is it another alt account? Another one! There's no way it's another one. Taylor. Oh... That's the fourth one now. That's the fourth one. You have an exam tomorrow. You have an exam. Go do your exam. Yeah, you wouldn't think this twat has an exam. He must have hoped and start 11 worth of emails. Maybe that's the next video. Maybe let's make starting 11 these accounts. So then in response, we whipped up Google Maps and pulled up to his gaff. And his response...
Roger, please try and get somebody to come to my flat right now. I'm feeling really lonely.
Your flat?
Yeah, this is what I'm doing instead of revised.
Yeah, so we're not going to show that here. But anyways, after that, I got the gold rank done. I was pure sucking diesel. Like, look how fast I was going. Out of patience and... Let's go! Finally hit platinum after like 2.5 hours of this. So at this point, Bill and Ben, the flower pot man, had got a bit bored, so they cleared off. And I was actually making good PS3 platinum. Number 8. But as we drew later into the night, my one and only mod decided to commit espionage on stream by spam sending me my own flipping live. 37 times you shared this. What? Why are you spam sharing my live? Get out of here, mate. What? One more share, and you lose your mod. Yeah, stop, mate. No, mate. Mate, you're gonna lose your mod. Make sure you stop. You're gonna lose mod. That's right. And then someone else I knew joined and tried to leak me. Is this the guy from... Why is everyone leaking me today? Like, this is a 12th person. And then someone else I knew joined. Holy flip, how many people? How many people are gonna just randomly join this and just leak something about me? Like, is this guy from Bodyworks? Is this guy from Armagh? Are you from Armagh? Now, this is a fun experiment and all, but I haven't actually mentioned what I'm looking out of this and where I need to improve. That's what I'm going to be like 1,000 when I'm done this, like, and I can show a wee bit of flex. My issue, every time I play white, I win. Every time I play black, I lose. I don't know what to do about it. Jenny, there was one game where, actually, you know what? I'm going to show you this, actually. Right, this is the worst player I've ever played against. And I absolutely got clapped. Normal opening. He just let me take all his pawns, right? And then I just pushed up with the queen. And then just started taking everything. Look at this, 12 points of material I'm up here. First blunder was this right here. Losing my bishop. No, was it a blunder? I don't think so. Right, he moves here, attacks my queen. And maybe in the smart ass I am, goes exactly right here. Plunders the queen. That's brilliant. Right. Okay, it's okay. I'm still up in material. I can still win, right? And I was like panicking. It's like, oh no, please don't lose. There's no way I lose here. Boom, lose. I was fuming. It was like 2 a.m. as well. But like, oh my days, I was fuming after that game. That was up 12 points of material and I lost. Yeah, this is why I'm doing this. So now that we've addressed that, it's time to play against Joel. Someone I kept losing to when I just got back into chess again. So we decided to play a bit of a match to see if there's any improvement so far. Let's try see if getting an entire, like getting the whole gold done and basically all platinum done, see if that actually does make you better with a quick 1v1 with Joel. This was the game after opening and we both went for a sort of London opening. But yeah, everything was pretty much normal for now. But then Joel made this move, putting what I've learned so far to the test. Says you want to go brownie. I just making you strive it. I gotta go surround you. Oh, I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying. Ah, see the puzzle's taught me something. Oh, look at. Right, where are we going? How we? That's not how you defend. Actually, we need to go here. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't blunder the game in 9 moves, and after that, everything was pretty normal, other than a couple dodgy moves, until I generated my second thought of the stream. Oh, undefended pawn. Undefended pawns. We do not like undefended pawns. No. Why do we always play with no bishops? Every single time I play against you, we instantly get rid of our bishops. I mean, this time it was my fault, like, but... Then Joel decided he didn't want to play with knights as well, giving me an advantage in material. Then came a string of extremely pacifist moves, until... If I move my... Oh, wait, what the flip? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that, Joel? Blunder and a half, mate. Look at that. Look at that. Absolute blunder. Okay, that game probably wasn't the best example, but you could still see I was seeing stuff that I probably wouldn't have before. And so with that, I finished Platinum, marking the end of the first day, and I saw that it was good. We're on an 8th streak, we can't lose this here. Let's think. If I go here, he takes, then I take, and then he can still go... Oh, come on. This one is light. That's you, Matt. What elo are you, Matt? Oh wait, no, that's easy. Wait, yeah. I was completely overthinking that. You've got... Oh! Now you're probably wondering how I got here. Cheers, Max. Yo, Max. Cheers, Max. Okay, I got a bit of help, but I was doing most of it myself. Something I probably should have mentioned is that the more puzzles you complete in a row, the harder they get, which will be more of a common theme going forward since I was completing more of the easier ones. Okay, we're getting the tough territory now, though. Oh, we've learned King gets these 3, and then we just rook. There we go. And I was even starting to notice some patterns in the more difficult ones. Okay, now we're gonna struggle. This is where we struggle. Oh, we 4. Oh. Look, I never said it was the right pattern, but like we're only in day 2, like. But yeah, since we were fresh and ready for the new day, we were pure flying through the Crystal League. And then Taylor joined the stream. Okay, he didn't do anything mental today, but he did have me sidetracked for a while. Dog stream will get you the gold, trust me. Omoggle will happen one day. Omoggle will happen one day. I've got the fresh trim for it, like, which I'd have to beef with my barber for, like. Story time in the haircut. Okay, you know what? I was actually looking to give one, you know. So, went in barber's February, and my barber was like, oh, I'm going to be on holiday for like a month or so. And I was like, okay, that's grand. So I went to some place in Belfast for that month. That was grand. I was like, okay, she'll be back this month. And check the app. She's not there. I was like, okay, maybe I misheard. Maybe she said 2 months. And so I went to go book the other day, and she wasn't there still. So I was like, okay, I'll go book her this woman again, and I'll go ask her where the flip she's went. Oh yeah, also, my barber, she's Lithuanian, and there was another Lithuanian girl there as well. I'm pretty sure they're related in some sort of way. And so I asked my barber, do you know where is she still working here? And she's like, they're gone. They're gone. Okay. That was, I didn't really know how to respond to that. Like, it's traumatic news here and your barber's left, firstly, and second of all, when it's put like that, it's like it really hits differently. Like, they're gone could mean anything. And then instantly after that, she says, but you like my haircuts, don't you? And I was like, oh yeah, we'll see in a second here, won't we? And so she didn't hear me the first time, so she was like, what? I repeated myself again. She said, what? Again. So I repeated myself a 3rd time. So I don't know if she didn't hear me 3 times or if she just wanted me to change what I was going to say after. Anyways, continue with the haircut. Haircut went fine. I asked for a mid fade and just a bit off the top, and so it was all fine. And I came to the end. And I was like, "Yo, could you like cut these parts off a bit more, like, because they're like sticking out, and it does my head and it happens." And so she was like, a bit annoyed and all, because I thought it was just like, just cut them off. Like, she had to like partly redo the whole fade again, and she was like, okay, see, when you ask for a low fade, and I cut off, I was like, I actually asked for a mid fade, and she snapped at me. So, yeah, then I just sort of laughed it off. So that was brilliant. Hopefully, hopefully hopefully she cuts my hair again. Honestly, I would say it was worth it. I would say it's worth it. Taylor, get a pull up. Get a pull up. Was the beef worth it for the haircut? Like, oh yeah, yeah. Game's gone. Barber's gone as well. She's been flipping deported. The haircut also wasn't the weirdest thing that happened yesterday. We also had quite an interesting day at work. The Filipinos at work actually tried to set me up with some 27-year-old, also Filipino, and then after that, I was offered a condom, Viagra, and what else? I was getting taught how to be a player as well. They were dropping knowledge on me, like, I obviously didn't listen to any of it. After that, it was only up, but then the fatigue started to set in. So someone said, "Cheers, mate. I hope you have fun and get better." Get better, like flipping. That sounds like I've got an illness. I mean, being as bad as chess basically could be an illness, lah. Can you blame me? Like, I'm 18, I'm getting old. Oh, flip, wait, I'm 19 now. Flipping heck. Do you know, be a great birthday present? Not smashing your front bumper, lah. But anyways, I got Crystal done. But just a body wash. Finally.
The epic one, I think that's called.
And that's not the only milestone we hit. Into irrational. Oh, wait, we hit 1,000 followers? When the flip this happen? What the flip? When this happen? See you lot on YouTube. You are actually useless. I'm only joking. One of you is worth 10 of them. And if you're from TikTok watching this, you're part of the group as well. Anyways, things were starting to bubble over. Holy flip, I need to take a yite right now. Oh my days. I actually might have to end due to taking a yite. And apparently yite doesn't really come out of my mouth. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? Do I go to the toilet? Do I end the stream if I'm going to go in the toilet, or what do I do? And so came the only toilet break in 2 days. Right, I'm going to be 10 minutes. I can't hold this anymore. Diarrhea and an infinite wipe glitch is a match made in hell. That's not what I had. That just randomly popped in my head. Yeah. Now, looking back over the footage, I was actually doing quite well, even on some of the slightly more difficult ones. Use your brain, use your brain, use your brain. What do we do? I don't know. I don't know. My brain's not working anymore. Here. Where do I go? It's somewhere up my queen, but where? Alright, we're gonna do systematically. Take the whole. Thank you. Didn't even know I could move there. I go make a point and then I'd see some yite like this a few minutes later in the recording. But yeah, as I said, I was getting through them until. To stop at 10. Oh! These make sounds! Wait, I need to find all the signs now. Does this make a sound? Oh, the cannon. Listen, listen. Globe make a sound? No. Does the clock make a sound? Clocks don't make a sound. Piano make a sound? No. Does gramophone make a sound? That scared me a bit. Oh, listen to that. Okay. Oh. There's Sadio Mane in this game. Listen. Frogs. Does this pawn make a sound? It doesn't, okay. Yeah, curiosity killed about a minute of our time. And with that, the second day was done. Last day of these puzzles, we have the red one, the gold one, and this one to do as well. And then we've done all ranks of the puzzles. Now, this day was a very weird day. So I went back up to my accommodation and I made the very poor decision of sleeping on the way up. And I was absolutely knackered once I woke up. However, I was actually doing really well with the puzzles. I was solving ones that I would say were quite difficult. Well, definitely compared to the previous ones, so you could see there was improvement. But then, just a little bit later, the tiredness must have hit me like a brick or something. Because Flipping heck. But for now, I was at my peak, and I even got a new high streak. It might be here. It is. And then it's this. Okay, there we go. Actually, I on myself, you know. And then what? Here? Yeah, it is that. Okay. Right, 8 in a row. Okay, I think we're near like an all-time high for like these sort of ones. I think I listened to you. Yeah. That would be wrong, you know? Yeah, because then you can just go here. I nearly misclicked there and here. Oh! We're on a 13 streak. But yeah, I was getting consistently high streaks today. Yes. Okay, we're on a 10 streak again. That's actually crazy. And I only got help for one of them. And then... yeah. Skull 11 streak. Calculate how to win the rook. I think it's down. Okay. No! So it is take it. What? It was the other one. Oh, and then that. Okay, well, how was I supposed to know he's going to move there? But there was one type of puzzle tripping me up. To win a queen. Here. Now what? I hate it when it does. I hate these ones where it's like win material and then it has a move after I win the material. Like, what the frick do I do now? So that's actually good that I was able to see that, because now I know my forward thinking skills aren't quite all there. So now I know what I need to work on. Now, remember when I said this goes downhill quick? I was just trying to checkmate my own king. Oh my days! I can't... What is wrong with me? So with that in the past, what's the next logical follow-up? If you said play with a viewer, you're absolutely right. Want to play? I'm also 500. You know what? Sure. So opening was about as normal as you'd expect from someone who tried to checkmate his own king. But then I played this move. Okay, that wasn't smart. That wasn't a smart move at all. Holy flip. That was terrible. I thought I cooked there, la. So yeah, this game was not exciting. I was on the back foot after blundering my bishop, and he had far better structure around his king, so that was that. Oh, he forked me, twat. Oh, you've checkmated me, actually. Never mind. Then I foolishly decided to run it back, and this one went way worse. Now, this one had an even more unorthodox opening, whereas apparently getting paid per queen move, obviously not what you're supposed to do. So then I had to try to prevent checkmate my queen. Can I go here? Can I go here? Can I go there? Can I go here? Can I go here? You're going to fucking checkmate my queen, la. Bro, check my white standing bishop. You've got to be joking. Turn it back, I'll give you one more chance, mate. Mate, why am I getting toyed with? Why am I letting someone toy with me on this live, la? Shock. Oh, you've got to be joking. There's no way I did it again. There's no way. There's no way I did it again. I can't be bothered. I give one last chance. Alright. Let's go. You're getting smoked here, like. I'm up 6 points material. What? Oh. Oh, brilliant. You never saw checkmate. You're gonna go, flip. See what I mean? How do you possibly do worse than that? Like, that actually might be worse than the game I showed you earlier. After wasting so much time displaying why I'm even doing this challenge, I finished off elite and went to bed. Right, we've got the red one done. I was looking to get the whole thing done today, but that's not gonna happen. My head is fried today for some reason. Sad to think this journey's almost over. We've made so many memories. And learned so much. Like this. Okay. Oh wait, it is here. Because, see, we're learning from the last time. If we go here, that's it. Because he's pinned. Never mind. Right, we're not quite done yet. We still do have a day to go. More might be needed. But between the wise guys coming in the chat. Yes, I am 500 elo, actually. Yeah. Hey, my name is Rogue, but my friends call me G. Haha, don't ask me what that means. Shut up, Thomas. Use code JEAT in the Fortnite item shop. Remember, fans always keep cheating. Shut up. I couldn't even get code JEAT. It was already taken. And me being an absolute twat. No. Oh my days. Like, what was wrong with me? No. What the flip is it? No. Bishop check. Where's... Oh, this one. Idiot. Actually, like, what happens to my brain when I start playing chess? But believe it or not, this twat does have a very small background in chess. I played one tournament once. It was in secondary school. And, I got the finals of it. This was during my, like, chess phase. This 2023 chess phase. I got the finals of it, but then I didn't like, the tournament went on for that long. I wasn't really arsed with chess by the end of it. And besides, I was against some Russian by, so, I mean, we all knew I was losing that. Then one of my viewers recommended me play Puzzle Rush, so I decided to see what that was. Oh, it goes up elo each time. Oh, okay. I got to 1,129. 1,100 elo. Maybe I have improved, you know. But other than that, I'm a wee chess origin story. I absolutely shot up champion, which is boring for yous, great for me editing this, and great in general because it shows just how far I've came from about a week ago as I faced the last push of this experiment.
We are finally on the last flipping tier. Oh my days. Wait, there's something that makes a sound here. What is it? Some of these make a sound. Listen. Oh my days. Did anyone want to? No. What about here? Anyone's? What's this do? We'll see what happens when we get there. Still about another hour's worth to go. Holy flip.
That realization alone should tell you how this next part was going to go. This last day of puzzles was so dead, and it was so late as well. There was no getting my address leaks, no beefing my barber, and no toilet breaks. So believe it or not, I actually had to do chess puzzles, which I was not arsed in the slightest.
How much more to go for this? Like, what is this? What is the next one? Why do I do this so late? Like,
but even despite that, I still had my head more screwed on than yesterday.
I'll try to win the queen.
In which case, we go... Yeah, so we would go here, and then here, and then here.
Let's go. 9 in a row now.
Like, if you told me to win that queen a week ago, there was absolutely no way that was happening. Like, I'm pretty much Magnus Carlsen at this point.
Oh man, I wish I could go north and Tate McRae concert, lad. Genuinely. If he listens to Tate McRae, that is.
Now, did you know that chess is actually short for chess press? Well, neither did I. But apparently my viewers got a bit confused because they started asking me for some gym advice.
Why did I do that?
Down, friends and family now.
It's just the same puzzle 2 times in a row. I don't know if it's caffeine or the amount of water I drink at the gym, but after the gym I gotta low-key me off. I don't even know how to respond to that, being honest.
What makes you want to comment that on a stream about chess? Like, it's not even Taylor or something. I genuinely do not know this guy. That interaction must have really touched me because this is what I came out with next.
I'd much rather have, like, low view streams. Like, it's so much better actually being able to interact with people one by one instead of earlier when I was on, like, 60 views. Whereas just people just berating me for being bad at chess. I have, like, 1 or 2 people berate me for being bad at chess and 60. 6 more to go. 6 more to go. Oh, and it's only 2:30.
After that heartfelt moment, we were on our last push, and like a man checking his pants after a wet fart, I found a reason to be grateful.
This isn't as bad as that one day I tried to do the coin flipping game all night. That was awful. That was awful. I had about 7 viewers. No one said anything. No, I had 10. It slowly ticked down. It went 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It went to about 3 or 4, right? No one said anything the entire night. I was begging them to speak. Please, I'm so bored. No one said anything.
And just like that, after 16 hours of puzzles,
we're done. Wait, no, I was no, I missed it. You pleb.
I mean, we did it. We finally flipping did it. So that was brilliant. That was so anticlimactic. It didn't help the fact I skipped the animation as well. But that's meant I can go to bed now. But yeah, everyone here, thank you so much, lad. This wee mini series thing, right? It's got me back in the streaming and everything, lad. So yeah, thank you all for being part of that reason actually. And yeah. I genuinely meant that. This series was so fun to record. Not as much fun to edit though. Yeah, now streaming isn't something I dread anymore. So thanks to everyone who's part of that. And thank you for making it this far in the video. But look, even after 16 hours of puzzles, I'm still not too sure if I've improved. I guess there's only one way to find out.